What's going on, guys? My name is Jay and this is part 2 of how to create your own WordPress shortcode. In part 1, I created this shortcode named Lorem that actually generates some Lorem Ipsum text, and it duplicated by like 6 or something like that. Yep. So let's go to the code. So I want to show you what I have right now. And I have, it's the same thing that I created on the last video. So we have the function, the text, and this PHP function that actually duplicate the text by the number that we put in here. The problem is that every time I want to change this number, I need to come back to my functions.php, change the number, save it, and then go back to the WordPress to see if it's working. And I don't want to do it. I want to do it like this. I want to go here to my page. I want to add the shortcode and write something like maybe repeat equals to, and the number that I want, whatever I want. Let's make that happen. Let's go back to the text editor. And the first thing I'm going to do is here on the function that I created, I'm going to add this, right? $. It can be whatever you want, okay? Doesn't have to be this. All right, and now here, right here, I'm going to add a WordPress function that's coming from the WordPress API, and is shortcode attribute, actually with S, sorry, attributes, just like this. Now inside here, I'm going to add an array. All right, just like that. An array is like a list. Go here inside the array. I'm going to press enter so it looks better. I'm going to come here, press enter and enter. All right, that's better. It looks better. It doesn't have to be like that if you don't want to. Now inside this array, I'm going to add the attributes that I want. So the first one is the repeat. That's the one that I want to use. So repeat is equal to 1. This is the number that we're going to change. This number is going to change. So whatever you put inside here is going to be in here. Okay, so the repeat is going to change. All right, here we need to add a comma and we need to call the attribute the same one that you created in here. Okay, all right, this is looking good so far. So we have the attribute ready. For now, you can add more because this is a list. So let's say, for example, in the future, I want to change the color of the text. So I can just create something like color equals to, to maybe red or whatever. Okay, and you can change the color, but for now I just want that number so I can repeat this paragraph. And now there is something here that I want to change. Right now we have this 6, so I want to change that 6 to whatever I add in here. So it's gonna be whatever I add here, which is the repeat. So this is what you have to do. You need to call the attribute, square brackets, and here we're gonna call the repeat. All right, so that's looking beautiful. I think it's looking perfect. Let's save it. And let's see if it works. Let's put something like 1 to start. Let's preview. All right, we have 1. Let's go back. Let's change it to 2. Preview. We have 2. Awesome. It's working. Let's change it to 8. And look at that. That's awesome. That's all I want. Now I don't have to, go back to my code, change the number. I don't have to do it. I just change it right here in my shortcode. Now in the future we can keep adding like color and we can change it. But remember, if you want to add 1, you need to add it to the array. So you need to add it right here. Okay. But for now, I'm good with that. And I hope you understand it a little bit. If you don't worry. The code is gonna be on the description so you can download this code and play with it. If you're confused, comment below. Maybe I can help you a little bit, or other of my friends can help. But that's it. Subscribe if you want to keep learning, and click on the bell icon to receive notifications every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.